Hello at work during the week, people. No one should show up to this. This is a wonderful day outside. Why can't I find my own live stream here? How do I get in there? As soon as I get that figured out, we are running. Somebody's here. How do I find my own live stream? Declare yourself, show yourself. 2 people are here. Someone's able to get. There I am. Okay, good. What's up, Jorge? Jorge Renato O. Oh, I forget if C is ever an S sound in Spanish. I'm gonna go with it. Osanya Malpardida. What's up? Jay Hearn, Kane, Marcelo in Brazil. Hello. Edgar, David Nutter, what is up, my dude? If you need, in his words, highly average accounting services, hit up David Nutter. Patrick is Nissan. Luke Zing. I feel like I recognize that name from a while back, and I haven't said it in a while. Marcelo. I'm a big fan of you, Marcelo. No sarcasm intended. Corey! Hello, Corey. Twice. Hello, Corey. I will come to you in the daytime. I will raise you from your bed. I will kiss you in 4 places as I go hair. I will squeeze the life right out of you. You will make me laugh and make me cry, and we may never forget it. You will make me call your name, and I'll shout it to the blue summer sky, and we may never meet again. So shed your skin and let's get started. And you will throw your arms around me. Thank you, Baron. This is throw your arms around me. What happened? Yeah, the video I made on this one is actually a long time ago, and it was when my dear friend from middle school and high school, and her dad died, and she said, I'm thinking about that song, would you play it for me? So I did a fell swooper. I put out a video for you guys and sang it for her. Throw your arms around me, Kane. It's one of the ones that he covers. I have dreamed of you at nighttime, and I watch you in your sleep. I met you in high places. I touched your head and touched your feet. So if you disappear out of view, you know I will never say goodbye, and we may try to forget it. You will make me call your name, and I'll shout it to the blue summer sky, and we may never meet again. So shed your skin and let's get started. And you will throw your arms around me. Indeed, you will throw your arms around me. How is everybody today? It's a lovely day here in PA. Is it a lovely day where you are? Is my official question. Can you teach us to Can't Help Falling in Love? Oh yeah, Can't Help Falling in Love. Funny, that's right along the same feel, right? We can figure this out as soon as we get the first chord. That's all we need. What I feel like it's Thank you, Edgar. No. But I They've done it in a few keys. Falling in love with you. It's been pretty great. I've been writing some major jams. Right on, Kane. Sophie, hi, how are you? Sophie recently moved to a different country. Now there's a big move. Let's do it in C. They've done it in a bunch of C's. Is it all right if we just do it in C? Nissan, Jersey Shore. So I'm hanging out with you while your battery is dead. Are you going to see Mike McCready's little art project there? Because he's in New Jersey today. He's there today, right? Do I do weddings? I don't do weddings, but I mean, I don't know, you know? We could talk about it. My email address is ryanlent@gmail.com. So contagious by acceptance. I'm not sure what that means there, Edgar. Connor O'Toole, what's up? You have good attendance here. Oh, okay, yes, I do weddings. There it is. The problem with it is not that I don't want to do weddings, it's that I don't like to travel. I know lots of people are like, "Oh, I love traveling." I don't really like traveling. Thank you, Jorge Renato Osanya Malpardida. That's my new name. I'm going to practice now that I've got that other one that I practice a lot. I do, Sophie. I agree with you. I am not saying that this is a virtue that I'm struck with. That's awesome, Ross. Nice to speak with you. And thank you for watching. And I'm glad they were helpful. In the key of C, Can't Help Falling in Love with You is C. And it's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 waltzy thing, right? Like do, 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 do. Boop, 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 boop. Do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if you grab your C and you start on the A. Yeah, pluck down 3 from the A string, because that's the bass note. That's the root note and the bass note. I think about that a lot, Luke. I would love to do more Foo Fighters. The question I have for the early attenders here is which Chris Cornell-related song should I do for Tuesday? Please to submit your opinions. Where does one... You could just listen to Everlong, Sophie. Circling. Am I circling? So you go down 3, and then you go to the top string, and you go up 3, and that's going to be our little pattern there. I just knew it. Was meant to G to A minor. Only F, G, F, C, G. There we go. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Okay, Sophie says circling. We're gonna get back to Can't Help Falling. I actually, that was one of the firster PJ cover songs that I ever enjoyed. Was this one that we're talking about right now? Circling, says Sophie. I love that I know some of you well enough to feel like I know you. I love that. Dandelion. Randy Dill, what's up? Did you like my practical joke on you, John? Have I done Outshined? I haven't done Outshined. I've not done Outshined. Outshined says, Kane says, yeah, listen to Everlong, Sophie, for Foo Fighters. Dandelion says Rune. Thank you for the suggestion, Mr. Rune. This is just an informal survey to get my ear balls going, right? Dandelion. There's so many Chris Cornell songs, and I'm thinking of the two groups of folks who are so important to me, anyways, that I would like to, in a plurality sort of way, you know, not the majority, because there are so many other bands. So if I've got how many videos I'm closing in on 700 and 220 of them are Pearl Jam videos, so that's a plurality. I know, Nissan. Rusty Cage, I know. That'd be a great... Jonas, what's up? Jonas's first message was retracted. I wonder what he said. I've done seasons twice. The first way, the wrong way, but it works. There's just no advantage to doing it that way as opposed to the real way. The real way, mind you, Gary, if you go watch those two videos, it is, Chris never would have had a capo on his guitar, right? But the tuning is so wonky that he would have had different strings, and I only own two acoustic guitars, and I'm not going to have one in Seasons tuning all the time. Did I do Burden in My Hand? Is that this? You know who learned Burden in My Hand off of that video, Sophie? It's there, and then you know that, We are always talking. I don't. There's just so many bands. I feel so frustrated that I can't publish 4 videos a day. What else did? Oh yeah, the Rusty Cage triple rabbit hole. Says Nissan. Says Patrick. I forget what the third one though was. Jared, hello. Fresh tendrils. Excellent. Nissan said that. I wanted to do the Rusty Cage videos like Suicide. The closer to the Chris Cornell tribute concert, but it just slipped away from me. Yeah, just throw them out there. Fresh tendrils. Now I'm getting. We had to get back to the Elvis song that we're doing. Says Rune also. Okay, I apologize if you make a suggestion and I didn't, because then it's not in the thing that I can search and yada yada. So C, G, A minor. Only fools F, rush C, G. So it's 4 if you want, and F. G, A minor, help, falling in, oh man, we better just listen to it for Pete's sake. Black Saturday, good grief. Also Sophie. These are good choices. These are very good suggestions. Thank you guys. Hi Nick, bye Nick. I knew you were going to say that, Nick. Pearl Jam, Can't Help Falling in Love. Here we go. Oh, I want to do Getaway Car so bad. That might be the one. I've been thinking about that lately. We shall see. Randy Dill. Moving at a snail's pace here. Thank you for the suggestions. Pearl Jam. Anyways, I went to go see Mike McCready's art project. It was lovely. It was a very good time. So if you still have the opportunity for some reason, you should do it. It was awesome. What was it called? Infinite Color and Sound, right? They basically, what they did was, it was Mike on a guitar and Kate, this artist woman, on a guitar. They play it in different keys. Jorge Renato Osana Malpardita. Can't help falling. Here we go. I've heard them play it in different keys, so we're just going to pick this one, and we're going to go with that. Yeah, this is the... So it's... Got it. We're thinking key of F for here. So here we go. Ready? Should I write this down? I'm going to write this down as I do it. This is me, except now you're watching. Thanks for saying hi, Sophie. Run away. I mean, not run away. You know, do your thing. You do you. Okay, I don't want to be in the key of F though. I want to be in the key of C. So let's put our capos on the 5th fret, and then when we make a C chord, we're playing an F for real, right? But we're still going to call it C. Okay, so capo 5, we're doing Can't Help Falling in Love in this particular key. What's up, Cal? C, G, C, G. C, G, A minor, like I said. D minor. That got that wrong. D minor, fools, C, G. Okay, so we got C, G, A minor, only D minor, C, G, F, G, C. There's that G, G. F, C, G. No. F, G, C, G. Woo. F, G, C. Falling in is G. C, G, C. There we go. C, G, C, C. Okay, verse. There's only 2 parts, so it's not that hard. Wise men say A minor, D minor, C, double G, F, I, G, C, and then falling is G. I'm not convinced by that. C, G, C, C. Gotta hear that again. What could it be? I can't help falling. It's a D minor. It is a D minor. Okay. Wise men say, hello, cow. Hello, Hulu. Good to hear it, cow. This is a 410 CE. I bought it in roughly 2002, 3-ish. Yeah. What's up, Tony? Conveniently, my friend was, and I'm forgetting who I've said hi to. Hi, Randy. I'm sorry if I didn't say anything to that. Who was the manager of Guitar Center? So I got it at, I was really surprised. I got it at 1% over Guitar Center's cost, which was ridiculously close to the price. So they don't make very much money when they sell the expensive guitars, which is refreshing. But I love this thing. I do, of course. Why? Sorry. Father Beer, men, say D minor, C, double G. But F, G, C, D minor, falling in C, G, C. So that's the verse. Should I post this on my website? What's the super secret backwards code? No, I'll just do a video soon because this is a nice, easy one too. Okay, we're good. Oh wait, I gotta catch up here. Got a bass the other day. Hulu, that's awesome. What kind of bass did you get? What's my favorite band? Somebody answer that question. Ex-Lost Agent, what is up, friend? How are you? Getting to the chorus. Thank you, Father Beard. I think it's A minor. No, it's E minor. It's E minor and B minor. Like a river flows. Me and my ex went shopping way back and ended up getting one of those for her. Oh, an Ibanez G200. Is this the recent ex, Kane? I love that I knew, that Kane broke up with his girlfriend sometime in between 1 month ago and 3 months ago. I don't remember specifically, but something like that. E minor and B minor. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. I don't know. Greetings in the UK, Alex. Okay. So some things, and he hangs on E minor, are meant to G. And that's it. Take my hand. take my whole life too. I do not know what a Jerry Cinnamon is. Or I can, but I'm certainly keen to find out. Now, falling in love. Wait, or you can just strum it however you want, of course. Okay, here we go for the other part. E minor. Like a river flows, B minor. Truly to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. And that's it for Can't Help Falling in Love. At least that time they played it in F, so they probably didn't have capos on because I heard sliding and so forth. But I did because I just wanted to play sort of campfire-y version of it. That was fun. Thanks for the question. Do we want to find out what a Jerry Cinnamon is? It sounds like something you can buy at the food court in the mall. Why are you not sure about the E minor, Stax? Oh, you got me now. Listen to the bass. In the chorus. Here we go. Bomb. It's definitely E minor. That's all I have to say. That's it. It's really not E major. It is, I'm 100% sure it's E minor. Nice, Nissan. Jerry, what were we talking about? Cinnamon. Canter by Jerry Cinnamon. Let's find out what this is. No problem, Stax. You should always question my ear because, I mean, I've got days when it's just not working. Hearing is an illusion. It's your brain's interpretation, right? This message has been brought to you by Ginger Water. So, yeah. Sometimes I just have to stop because I'm like, it's not on today. Okay. So always question me is the point. Canter. Oh, perfect. Jorge Renato Osaña Malpardida. Just tell me if the C is hard or soft, please, so I can say it right. Jerry Cinnamon. Jerry. He's not the first Jerry that comes up. The first Jerry is, it's his most popular. Is this a recent kind of guy? Uh-oh, it's explicit. So you can tell from there that that's a G open chord followed by a C open chord followed by a G. But it's too high, so we got to have a capo on. And then I don't know what Voights is. Thank you, David. And hello, David. I feel like it's been a while since we've interacted. It's 3rd fret. Capo 3rd fret. Because we're in, he's noodling daughter style in E minor pentatonic. I don't know exactly what it is, but to G, to C, to G. Yes, R.I.P. Daniel Johnston. Oh, we should do Walking the Cow. We gotta do that. Let me just mess around with this for a few more minutes. And then it's all to the E minor that Stax does not like. Oh, for real? Julian Casablancas has a new band? I love Julian Casablancas. He's like in... He is in... I don't know anything about Nine Inch Nails. Not that it's not cool to know stuff about Nine Inch Nails. I just don't. So are the Strokes just, completely separate from the Strokes? It has nothing to do with the Strokes. The Strokes are... I mean, did the Strokes ever break up? I have no... I don't know. I'm not... I rely on you guys to tell me stuff. Yeah, it's chords. It's key of G chords with your capo on the 3rd fret with noodlies. So, there. Can you get it from there? Who was asking me? I didn't know Julian Casablancas has a new band. That's awesome. I'll have to check them out. Thank you, Alva Boy. I appreciate that. Let's do Walking the Cow. I've done a video on it, but let's do it again. It is true, Kane. That is totally true. Oh, I actually, cause I taught many children ages 6 to 18 for many years. I do know many 21 Pilots songs. Ryan's World, Party Time, excellent, nice. I do, and I like the one that's all I like Tearing My Heart because it reminds me of Zoe. Because Zoe showed me that song. I mean, I don't listen to it, but I like it. Like if it came on, I'll be like, yeah. But I'll never be like, oh, I'm gonna look up 21 Pilots real quick. I think they're fun. Right, C and A minor. The cool thing about Walking the Cow, this is for DJ, is it's easy to remember because if you know your relative major and minor pairs, which isn't that hard to remember, because all you have to remember is the relative minor is 3 frets below the relative major. Oh, Disappearing One, yes. Gotta write that one down. That's another great choice. But on the other hand, from that, there are so many songs I want to do. That's good because it means we'll have plenty of material for the next 27 years. I wrote disappointing. Disappointing one. It's not in. Who said that? I don't know what the Pilgrim is. Oh, Alan Richards, what's up, man? How are you? Names I recognize with positive connotations there, Alan Richards. Thank you, Nissan. The 1 and 6 chord, precisely. Except for since we're already in the key of C, when they switch to, F and D. Actually, I guess I don't remember how to play this song. I'm just going to use my ears here. I mean, to the audience, Hulu, what good acoustic Chris Cornell songs do we recommend? Like acoustic versions? Because I am such a huge fan of Can't Change Me. Two Dog Mom! Hello! How are you? I'm such a giant, huge fan of Can't Change Me. And I love how that's done, acoustic solo. So, try to remember. I'm gonna get the words. I had this on like some non-official Pearl Jam CD that I used to just go to the record store with whatever money I had and buy as many Pearl Jam CDs as I could find, and it wasn't such a good atmosphere for such a thing in 1995, right? So you'd end up with a bunch of unofficial ones. It was really cool anyways, but I don't think that kind of thing would sneak in there. You find them in the used section still, but I don't think those unofficial ones get snuck in the way they used to. Try to remember, but my feelings can't know for sure. Try to reach out. That's F D minor, but it's gone. Lucky stars in your eyes. I'm walking the cow. So F and D minor are the other pairs, because F is on the 8th fret of the A string and D is on the 5th fret, so that's 3 frets lower. Now you know all your major and minor relative pairs. I really don't know how I came here. I'm not 100% sure that's right, but I think it's D minor. Why I'm staying here. I am walking the cow. Try to point my finger, but the wind keeps blowing me around in circles. Circles. Lucky stars in your eyes. I'm not playing the bass with my thumb. I'm walking the cow. It's just there. Lovely song. Lovely song. Had no idea who Daniel Johnston was, of course, when I got that one. How are you, Two Dog Mom? Modi came to America. You're welcome, Stax. You're welcome. David Paquette. That's so funny. Do you know Ryan Paquette? David Paquette? Because Ryan Paquette's a guy here. How are there two Paquettes here? REM songs are usually open chord songs. I mean, for the very most part, right? Baron, so I can totally see. That's another band I'm Ryan in Saskatchewan. Help me out, Ryan in Saskatchewan. Where is Saskatchewan? And is the worst part of living in Saskatchewan having to remember how to spell Saskatchewan? Goodbye, Hulus. Thanks for stopping in. JV, that's awesome. What's the favorite one you've learned so far, JV? And thank you for stopping in here, and thank you for binging. That's really nice. Oh, you're welcome, Two Dog Mom. I cleaned the house before I did this, so I'm off the hook. Sebastian Sundheim, hello, dude. David Paquette has nothing to do with Ryan Paquette. Ryan Paquette, whose phone number I have. I'm going to text him right now. Ryan Paquette. No. Paquette. There is one David Paquette on my live stream right now. Okay. Oh, Big Empty. Such a fun song. It's in the couple of... what is this, Saskatchewan? Kara, what's up? Hello, Rob Hawkins. How are you? So funny. I was just... I don't know any off the top of my head, but I was just thinking about doing Not a Surf because I read that article by the Not a Surf guy about Rick Ocasek producing their first album. Matias Rosales, how are you? Long time no talk. Sebastian, thanks for staying up. Peace of mind. I need help. I don't know what peace of mind is. The intro to Alive. This is how you start doing the intro to Alive. I'm saving Alive for a big moment. I don't know what the big moment is yet. And it's not like I don't want to do it, but I do want to do it. But it's just something, you know, just something. Jason Courtney, hello. Alive, you play an A, and then you go, there's something in between, but don't worry about that yet. I don't know how good you are. I don't know where you are in your journey there. Jorge Renato Osaña Malpartida. I don't know how long you've been playing for, or how much you're, into it or whatever, but the way I usually show people is you play A, and then on the D string, open 7, 9, 7. Yeah. But you hammer on all the way up. And then the second time starts the same, but then you bend the D string 9th fret and go down 7 to open as pull-offs. So, open 7, 9, 7, A, open 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, open. But the thing that comes in between, which is kind of tricky to get because the only purpose it serves is sort of as a noise to make while you get to the thing that you're going to do, and it kind of, I mean, it makes the whole thing epic. And you slide from A to kind of wherever. Like to kind of 7, but we don't really want to hear any of the notes. So as soon as you get to 7, your hand comes off and you pluck the open D string. I figured this out watching MTV Unplugged when I was 13, watching Stone. Because we didn't have tabs. We barely had tabs. We didn't have tabs. What is Kane saying? What is Kane saying? By the Pilgrim. I'll post a video of you playing it live if I can learn that. Oh, if you can learn. I mean, you know, not know. Like that. I mean, that's, you know, it doesn't happen all the time. That's one of those details that you can do or not do, but doing it or not doing it wouldn't be wrong. I don't know how to play Blood. That's on my mind for soonish. Yeah, exactly. We had to buy magazines with 2 tabs in the back, and it just happened to have to be the correct songs that we wanted to learn, right? It's totally true, Alan Richards. It is totally true. I've played everything I want to play. Now what do I play next? I don't feel like playing that. I should play something totally unrelated. Every time it's not right now. I can think of lots of stuff I want to play, but now that we're here. What's up, Doctor? How's the canoe today, sir? What is that song called? Play some Bob Marley. I guess it's not really unrelated. That's the only Bob Marley I know. Was that? I hear clapping. Yeah, give me some truth. Justin Taylor, what's up? How are you? Did I just get the yave? Ruthie and here we go. Let's do Give Me Some Truth and Redemption Song. We'll see how it goes. These are not songs I practice, right? Give Me Some Truth lyrics. And also Redemption Song lyrics. Bam. Okay. Sick and tired of hearing things from uptight, short-sighted, narrow-minded hypocrites. All I want is the truth. Just give me some truth. I've had enough of reading things by neurotic, psychotic, big-headed politicians. All I want is the truth. some truth. No short-haired, yellow-bellied son of Tricky Dickie's gonna Mother Hubbard soft soap me with just a pocket full of hopes. Money for dough, money for road. I hope you're all doing the solo in your head. Sick to death of seeing things from tight-lipped, condescending mama's little chauvinists. All I want is the truth. Just give me some truth. Yeah, all we want is the truth. I'm satisfied there. It's about as fun as I thought it was going to be. What'd I miss here? Justin's good. Thank you, David. That's after. That's after. What did Rob say that I missed? I don't know what that is, Sebastian. I'm sorry. I mean, I know what it is. It's a John Frusciante song, but I've never heard... now I know what it is, now that you've said that. Wax Ecstatic by Sponge. Do our Justin, are you playing more than when you were when you weren't lately? Whenever that was. What Foo Fighters song should we do? Two Dog Mom. That goes well. Hello, Max Payne. How are you? Long time no speak. Two Dog Mom, speak up. Oh, Walk. Walk's kind of fun. Everlong's really fun. Let's start with Everlong and let's do Walk, because I know both those off the top of my head. Drop D. Walk. I gotta write that down. And I have to remember to look at it. Don't look at Walk. So you're making a power chord on A9 and D11, but it's actually not a power chord. It's a power chord shape, but we play the open D string too, so we have D with a rival band. That sounds epic, Kane. So you got a D, you got an F sharp, and you got a C sharp. C sharp is 1 fret lower than D, right? So this would be a regular old D chord, except with no fifth in it. But if you lower that root down 1, you have a D major 7. So though it looks like a power chord, it's not a power chord. It's a D major 7. And then you just cover both fat strings instead. And then you move it down 4 frets and then back up. And the weird thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that low one only gets 4, but the rest of them get 8. Starting on our C sharp. Well, thank you, Baron. Thank you very much. Well, I just published mine in like January. It or something. I don't know. No, I did My Hero. We should do that one too. This is going to be the Foo Fighters 15 minutes. To FFFM. Welcome back to FFFM. And My Hero. I love playing that song. That's the one I published in January. I don't remember when I did, but thank you. Anyways, that's very nice of you to say, Baron. Oh, Kara's still here and everything. What's up, Happy? I don't even remember at this point. There's lots of Foo Fighters songs. I mean, it's bananas how many Foo Fighters songs there are we need to do. Perhaps maybe all of them someday. Anyways, the octaves are 4th fret of the A string, so that's another C sharp. Just like this C sharp we've been playing, right? But now we're switching to octaves. So 4 and 6 on A and G, that's where your octaves are always located, as long as you don't include or pass through the B string. The B string always ruins everything. So 4th fret, 5th fret, 7, 9, 9, 10, 2, I always forget. Yes, great guess. 7th fret, drop D, power chord. You can even throw another octave in there if you want. I don't know what the right answer is. It doesn't matter. Do it if you want. 7, 7, 7, or 7, 7, 7, 9, 4, 5, and it's in threes, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, up until there. That's what I always mess up. I always hit 9. But it's weird because if you're not strumming down, it's kind of easier. You just go down 3 times, right? And then switch. And then you kind of halfway through there. But if you're doing ups and downs, this is fun to work on because it's in sets of 3, and there's only 2 options between up and down, so you're gonna end up switching on the other one every other time. Oh, that's a great quest. That's a great request, Matthias. Yeah, PJ's song on you. This is a good lineup today. I like this. Okay, there's our next bunch of stuff. So if you're going on downs and ups, then you're gonna go down, up, down, right? Down, up, down, up, and then kind of 1. Yeah, just leave the last 2. Not sure off the top of my head what's right. To 9, 10, and then you have enough time to get down to the 7th fret. So that's funny, Cal. Nice, Sebastian, nice. Times they are changing. Yeah, we need to do that one too. Yes, Kevin. Yes, I can. Blueberry, blueberry, exactly, Happy. So you do that a bunch. And we're in D, and we've got a low D string, so if you hear that, that's totally okay. And I wonder, I sing along with you. Now we go 9, 5. I just like to play D. I don't think this is where Dave plays it. I forget. I figured it out. But I just like to play regular old D down here because you get all this, all the strings. You can do it. I don't remember what he does now. It's D. He does a different D, but it's the same. 9, 10, and a 5, good forever. Again. If everything could ever feel this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you. Gotta promise not to stop. Go back up to 7 and 5 after your third 9, 5, D. And that's it for the whole song, except for the time it goes. And the other guy's like harmonizing, right? But it's all the octave thing going up. That was fun. Why did Kane say Brad? Oh, yeah, well, sure. They shouldn't have gone, well, but they're allowed. Okay, Baron. So, oh yeah. Someone sent me an email asking sometime recently, and I said no, and I don't want... It's not that I don't want to do the wedding. It's just that, he didn't even tell me where he lived. I guess I could have just asked him. But I have this thing. I have this thing that if it's not an F word yes, then it's a no. So if I I want to do it. That sounds cool, but I got so busy, and that's wrong because I'm pretty much in charge of. I'm the only person who has anything to say about what my schedule is, and I found myself getting way too busy. So I kind of just started saying no. He might have emailed me at just like the wrong month or something. This is Kara's texting me. Thanks for stopping by, Jorge Renato Osaña Malpartida. Have a great evening. Yeah, My Chemical Romance. Oh man, what is Kara saying? Oh, okay. Blind Melon's going on. You mean The Day? Yeah, that's a good album. I've done a couple songs on that album, and the last one I did, I do know Stroke songs. I know lots of Stroke songs. I love Stroke songs. Off the top of my head, I might need a refresher. I know like the only Stroke song I've published is right, this one. Because I went through like a 4-month period where I made all of my students learn that song. What's up, Joseph Stalin? You need 2 guitars. Some people think they're always right. Others are quiet and uptight. Others, they seem so very nice. Oh, inside they might feel sad and wrong. Oh no, 29 different attributes. I'm playing E, B, and F sharp. Only 7 that you like. So many ways to see the world. Many ways to start a fight. Oh no. And then this is confusing. C sharp, E, G sharp. No. What? Yeah. G sharp, F sharp. So 4, 7, 11, 9, followed by 2, 6. That's the one that throws you off. This is one of those songs that masquerades, or like you think it's in the. He's setting forth, everybody. I don't think ever a non-purposeful phrase comes out of used to be sloth, now songs from the canoe's mouth. So well taken, sir. Oh, I thought you were saying you were setting forth into the ukulele, into the canoe. Setting forth off into the wild is ukable. Oh, that's a great question, Sloth. That is a really good question. Let me finish this idea, and then let's think about that. It should be. That's, be of no concern. Right? That's that one. So many great, and setting forth. I'm going to go backwards up this list. After I finish telling you the uke, question mark. After I finish telling you the chorus to You Only Live Once. 4, 7, 11, 9, and then 2, 6, 9, 7. I'll be waiting for you, baby, 'cause I'm through. And then it's just this again while the guitar goes, but watch my video on that for all those things. Okay, it's that one. Where's my ukulele? I've got it right here. Oh, good. Isn't it? So what are the Be of no concern. What are the chords? Have I done this also? 2 questions. Canoe guy. Have I done this? I did a video on change, but I don't remember what it is. I know it's G, and I know it's just like 4 chords. No Rain I know off the top of my head. Oh no, I've spilled my ginger water. Oh, disaster. No Rain. I've done Setting Forth. Lovely. I don't recall a single thing about it. What are just the chords? Canoe guy. I've done Last Kiss Happy. It's 4 chords. Go add that immediately to your repertoire. Why is he saying no? Kane. Ginger water is the best. Oh, but that doesn't mean we can't, because you're never ever trying to get everything that you're trying to get on the guitar once you're on the ukulele, because there's only 4 strings, right? So you have... Yeah, that's what I thought. That was my... Dalton Tam, what's up, man? Always friendly things to read from you, sir. Thanks for being a lovely person, wherever you are. So what's weirdly voiced about it, Canoe Guy? Canoe Guy is Rasmus Sloth, folks who know that name. I don't remember like anything about. Oh, setting forth, and they do it live, right? Yeah. Ukable, okay. Setting forth. Yeah, so you're just gonna play D. Be of no concern. It just doesn't, because we don't have it's going so up that you get a different feel. It's when I used to be a hippie, right? And then I was not a hippie, and then I don't remember. Was it to G that time? This I will recall. Oh, to A. So, oh right, I remember doing this. This was quite a triumph to figure out this song. There was one video of Eddie playing it that was really helpful. Yeah, to A. Oops, I went to guitar there. Why don't I remember anything about this? This I will recall. Oh, because it's right on the D sus. The only thing I know about Otis Redding is Dock of the Bay, to be completely honest. I do not have absolute hearing. I have relative hearing that I've used a lot throughout the years, so it gets... This I will recall every time I fall. So that's just D, but you're worried about the chorus more, I understand. I'm just trying to get myself up to speed here. So if you start with your D sus4, you can get the most out of it. G, A. I like that. Oh, but the other thing I remember thinking about this song when I was figuring it out was that there was like next to no purpose for the way Eddie played, because he was playing like power chords. And there were some other convenient little things about it. But he was like up here-ish playing power chords where you normally wouldn't play power chords, like starting on the D string. I don't remember where. So if you just play the chords, then that is absolutely ukable. Which means Bob Uecker approved, of course. See if we can get that. E minor and A. And G, sorry. So, not correct, but... So we'll see if we can get that, I think, on the guitar. I can't think on the ukulele, so I have to figure it out and then put it here. So our D, and then we need a D major 7. It's like in the bass in the song, though, so... That's cool. That's the best thing I can give you there, canoe guy. So D to D major 7, and then you can do that on the high string, right? Are you right to think, Max Payne? Are you the guy that we had that conversation? Somebody asked a Creed request, and I to E minor to G. I mean, that's the best you can do. Is it E minor? Out here realize to G. Out of. Good day, Warren Shembry. How are you? Okay, excellent, excellent. Glad to hear it. Out here realize a planet out of. I don't remember the next part. You guys can just keep talking about Creed. Oh. There we go. It's so out here and we want the F sharp, right? Maybe it's could just be that because Eddie likes to do that. He did it in Grievance. It's like not a chord, but he does it when he's walking up from E minor and he wants that F sharp. Or you could play D with an F sharp in the bass. G. D, A. So I don't think there's any better way to do that on the ukulele than just turn that D F sharp into just regular old D. Cool. Well, there's that for you. I like to do streams. I'm really very touched that you asked me that, Kevin. I like to do streams about every other week, but then I also do the Patreon live stream once a month. So then that's 3 times a month, and that's kind of what fits into my schedule. Right there he is, Ryan Paquette and David Paquette. Okay, not related, he says. So, is David Paquette still here? Can you both rattle off the names of your great-great-great-grandfathers so we can make for sure that you're not related? What's next on my going backwards up it list? Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Two Dog Mom. That's what I'm trying to say. What I was trying to say, and I'm just going to say it, I don't like Creed, but it's not because, like, from the reason from 1993 why everyone doesn't, back then, it was just jump on the don't dislike Stapp bandwagon. I don't personally like the way the songs are put together for my own reasons. And it's not because they're bad. It's just because I don't. And that's all I have to say about that. So, absolutely, Two Dog Mom. If you like Creed, wear it with pride. I like, he's gone. Yeah. I mean, like, I would teach someone a Creed song, and I think I have, in private lessons. It's not that I won't do it for a video, it's just that, like, I really wouldn't enjoy making the video, so I don't think it would be a very good video. That's why. Thank you, Two Dog Mom. You saved the day there, chiming in with that truth. Music is subjective. You can't ever. I remember being younger, like younger, and having like bloody arguments with like members of my band. Like there were people who What's an unpopular music opinion that I have? Oh, well, be nice, Ryan. As Two Dog Mom said. Thank you, Dalton. What's an unpopular music? I mean, that's weird because popular in this room with you guys is a different definition than popular for. Because like, I don't like anything about top 40 music. Except for some of them are great singers, right? But that's not usually what I'm personally listening to when I. But what song I do love that I'm not ashamed to admit? Two Dog Mom, you'll like this. David's here. He's here. David and Ryan podcast, since reunited. Separated at birth. I love the song. There's a lot of ridiculous. I really like Avril Lavigne's music. there you go. I would do. Does you do it? I don't know what Lucas Nelson is. I also live under a rock, so I don't know a lot. I honest to goodness, I don't know anything unless you guys tell me. Someone alerted. I think Kara told me that Daniel Johnston had died, and then some other people did too. And the Rick Ocasek thing was Madam Secretary Pat Prime. I honest to goodness, when stuff happens, leave me comments because I see every single comment. I read them all, every single one, and I reply to all of them except for the ones that are mean or just so wrong. There's no having an argument about it. But 99.5% of comments I respond to. So I will see it if there's something I need to know. Weezer's new song, a lot of you alerted me to that, and I appreciate it. That's it. Kara is our official music Death Notice manager / studio / channel mom. I was remembering lately that there was a time that Maxwell's Silver Hammer was my favorite Beatles song, and I think that's still true. How does it start? Or we just do it with a little help from my friends. That one's always fun. This one always goes over well. I'm going to keep in its key E, B, F sharp, then F sharp, B, E. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Ooh, I get D, A, E. Yeah, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Ooh, I get high with a little help from my friends. B. I've never tried to figure that out. Along with. That was a good. I don't know. This is just my guess right now. It's like out of your F-shaped B, which is where we are, right? So no surprise. But we're just playing the G string and the. That's not that. Just the E string and the G string out of our F-shaped B on the 7th, 8th, and 9th fret. So just 7 and 8. Slide it down to A. But then we're going to switch to 4/4. And then that's when we land. So that makes sense. So that's okay to have 2/2 and have it come off. But I think maybe the G string should musically go down to 1 while the E string goes to open. Spending too much time on this little thing. There we go. What's the next verse? Shoot. What is love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that happens all the time. What do I see when I turn out the lights? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Ooh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I get high with a little help from my friends. Ooh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Here's where it changes. C sharp minor. Need anybody? I think it's F sharp misconception I have, but I'm going to do it that way. The B minor if it's not. Do you need anybody? And then E, D, A. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Ooh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Ooh, I love that David and Ryan are talking about this. Help from my friends with a little help from my friends. I love this chord. It's A minor with a C in the bass. It looks like a C and an A minor together. You can just play that as C, D, E, but that's the scoop. Is how it starts, going up on major chords only, whole step, whole step. I call that the scoop. Nobody calls that the scoop but me. I just feel like things are scooping from the bottom up to the top. So you may, if you like, but you see it all over the place once you start to recognize it, including... Oh, I'm sorry you guys aren't family. Including Mario. Thank you, but your princess is in another castle. Gotta do Maxwell's Silver Hammer. I love that song. Some Pearl Jam song on the uke. No Rain. I've done a video on No Rain. I did it for Kara for, what, Christmas or something? 2 Christmas ago? Pawcatachusetts. No Rain. Can't do it all by yourself. B string, 10 and 12. And then E. And then this guy goes E, D. While this guy's all B, 10 and 9. G, 11 and 9. Down to 7. Just mess around with 7 and 9 there. I think it's specifically hammer on, pull off, slide up. Or no, hammer on, pluck, slide up. So a bunch of times. And that's easy to remember because it's right out of if you were playing a D on the 9th and 10th frets, so you're not going to, but that you're going to sort of make it as you go. 9, 10 on baby E. Excuse me, the ginger water is bubbling up my esophagus. And pull off, and then 10B, and then walking down to 9G. Oops, I didn't do that the way I told you. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gather rain. On the D string, open A2, open D, D2. And all I can do is just pour some tea for two and speak my point of view, but it's not sane. It's not sane. And then that's it. Oh, The Way by Fastball. I've been thinking about doing that. Oh man, Vanishing Cream. I've done This Is Shangri-La, and I believe I've done Stardog Champion. So you can go find those, Rob. But would you please leave comments on any video, well, you know, probably Stardog Champion or This Is Shangri-La, about the way Fastball, not those ones, so that I can put them on the list. And I think, yeah, The Way's a fun song. I do make my own songs, Kevin. You can go listen to them on Apple Music or Spotify. Just search my name and you will find my band. I'm working on right now. I have what is it, 3 more months. My goal was to release 4 songs in 2019. It's been really hard to keep up with that goal. I know that's not a lot of songs, but it's a. And I've released 1. Yeah, it's all open chords, Alan. Yeah, and there's the key change with the anyone can see the road. It is really easy. It's kind of tricky to remember because there's a lot of chords in it, like more than 6, so it starts to get a little confusing. But yeah, what was I? I'm glad you guys got that figured out. Good. Oh, thanks, Two Dog Mom. Yeah, and I emailed. My friend. His name is Tommy Dunbar. And his band is actually a fun time. You can look them up on Spotify. They've been a band since the 1970s, and they are called the Rubinoos, Rubinoos, and they have some fun songs on there. If you like fun songs, they're all fun, like about love and monkeys and stuff. But he's got 1, and the ball's in his court, so that'll be 2, and then I've got a couple that are so close to done. Anyways, Froglegs crossed. That I do that. It's nothing is hinging on me accomplishing this goal, but just. Oh, thank you, David Pocket. I really appreciate that. And here's that. It's called and this is one I'm excited to do because in my head there's 2 versions. There's the acoustic and organ only version. And then there's a full band version that might be one of the more rockinger things I do. And it's called And Always, like something that happens all the time. And I wrote it, believe it or not, I was a nanny for a few years when I was in my early 20s, and I loved it. And it was the kind of thing where like the mom like gave birth and then she was like, here you go. And so I had this like basically newborn baby, and I spent more time with this newborn baby named Stella. And when it was time for me, for one reason or another, to stop being a nanny, because I wasn't gonna be a nanny forever. It was a great job at the time, and then it wasn't good anymore. It was a great job, but I had to go do other stuff, I had to go do this. And so I was feeling very emotional about not spending every waking hour with Stella anymore. And so I wrote this song called And Always, something that always happens. And this chord, it's like if you're playing a B minor but you leave the G string open, and it really is an E minor chord. Oh, you're welcome, Alan. I love doing this, especially because of comments like that. And so here is And Always, the acoustic and organ version only, without the organ. Your eyes on, playing with mine. No longer black and white. A deja vu, image glance. Thank you, Marshall. Mr. Zest, a cheat my pillow, then a sigh. I want you to know there's always undertow. I wish I could say things will be this way. A lot changed try that again. One quick year and a life, a hello but not goodbye. The story won't read the end, but have you passed through my hands? I want you to know there's always undertow. I wish I could say things will be this way. A lot changed. Here comes the change. Are you ready for your life? Thanks, Marshall. And that is the slightly too fast, slightly abbreviated acoustic version of the song you've never heard. But that will be the next release, because he does such amazing organ. Tommy Dunbar did the organ on Clear, which I think is the best part of that song, and he did the percussion for Bullet Train. So we've worked together before, and I always have just such a wonderful time. He's got such a musical sense of humor that I like it. Oh, thanks, Kane. Thank you. So I'm very excited to publish with. And then I think Zoe and I have one that's, I think I just have to sing on it, and then that one's done, so that'll probably be next. And then one called Lonely, which Stone listened to and really liked, so I'm very proud of that one. And some of you have heard, many of you, it's on, the old version is on my, I'm glad you like that too, Dog Mom, is on my YouTube channel, but that's me singing, playing guitar, and playing trumpet, and I leave that there because I like that all the things that are happening are me, but the new version is a full band one, and the old one's not on Spotify. The only place you can find it is on my YouTube channel, and there's thanks for asking, Max Payne. I think I'm going to make it a thing to always publish it here. So if you go on my playlist originals, everything that I've published since I moved to Philadelphia, but all of them are on Apple Music or Spotify or every single wherever it is that you stream music. I don't know, Pat. I mentioned your name a few minutes ago. I can't quite recall. Thanks for all of your no, I don't want to release full albums yet, Dalton Tam, because I do a lot of stuff that requires a lot of patience over many years, and I do these things almost every day, and I don't have the patience for a full album. I just do not. Also, I know a full album's a thing and it takes you on a whole long journey, but I can't personally. I would need band members with input, or I would need, Simon Hall, what's up? On playing Baby F, so you can really nail yell. I love that question, and I don't like to think of, when I write them anyways, my songs as being the songs, right? As being part of anything, because when they're coming to me. And whenever I decide, I get this feeling that it's like I'm going to be creative. And it usually takes a few days to work through. And during those few days, it's really hard for me to think about anything else at all. So what was I saying? It's such an intense process that to decide that this one's not good because it doesn't go with these three, right? Or for whatever it doesn't do. And then so... in addition to the patience thing, I'm just going to release single songs until I change my mind about that. That's all there is to say about that. You can't buy it from me, Kane. You can just listen to them on... but I am going to make a vinyl, and maybe I'll make it into a CD. Hey, Kurt, what's up? Oh, sorry, Kurt, I forgot about you. What... I don't think I've seen you on a stream before, Marshall. I'm sure there are people who I haven't seen on a stream before at the stream as well, but somewhere in the back of my mind, because the comments and so forth, I recognize it, and then I don't remember from where. What was I saying? Shoot. Oh, I don't remember. Oh. Tips on baby F. Here's the thing about baby F. You need to you need to be thinking about your hand from this direction, because when you play baby F, you need to bend this joint, right, of your baby F, of your pointer finger backwards, and to accomplish that, you want to yes, my neighbor called. Don't worry, guys, we're back. You want to pinch. See, look at my thumb, look at my finger, look at my thumb, look at my finger. All I'm doing is this. Take your hand off your guitar and do this, because this is the most natural thing in the world. But the almost stay by one. It's awesome. This is the most natural thing in the entire world. She still thinks I've forgotten you, Kurt? Absolutely not. I have incredible news to share with you, Kurt, sometime, but not like now. So wholesome. You know what? Thanks for saying that. Doing this is the most natural thing in the world, but for some reason, whenever you put your guitar, you suddenly lose the ability to just do that, because you start thinking about other things, right? So just think about doing this, and all you're thinking about is the baby B string and the baby E string. There's only one B string. And then your hand will be in the right position. The tricky part is getting your other fingers on, because now, see, my pointer finger is bent backwards, right? But your middle and ring finger can't be bent backwards, or else they squish strings. So that's the trick. And you need to start from doing this, and then doing this, and then add the other two. But don't sacrifice if you're getting kind of close, because whenever I start teaching people F, we're usually not playing Yellow Ledbetter for the first time you learn the F shape, right? So I always tell them when they're new to just forget about the bar, because that's the hardest thing about it, right? And then you're playing F major 7, which, as you know, for all of you who dutifully watched my major 7 chord 10-minute long rant, is interchangeable with F, so long as F is not the 5 of the key, right? But that doesn't work for when you're playing Yellow Ledbetter, because you need to go and get all those notes. So you have to then, if we're endeavoring to play Yellow Ledbetter, start with the pinch thing, and then try to add the other two. But remember that knuckle's bending backwards, and the other two are bending the opposite way, and that is the trick. You're making shadow puppets. I never realized that. Is that helpful? Whoever asked that question. It was some nice man. Simon, was that helpful? I hope it was. That's all there is to say about it. And then it's just, don't say, okay, I'm going to sit down today and I'm going to practice this thing that I can't do until my fingers bleed, and then I'll be able to do it. Just do it until it's, you might get it a couple times, like 3.5 times, and then you'll just kind of lose it, because your brain and your fingers are tired from the new thing, which is exhausting to do new things. So just do it until it's difficult for you, and then stop. Go on with your day, do something else, go to sleep, wake up, and repeat tomorrow. That's, 6 minutes of intense effort on this one thing, and then stop. Do something else. That's all I have to say about that. Man, I'm thirsty. I'm getting hungry, too. Who can give me some food? Some other PJ song on the uke. Okay, we did No Rain. Love that song. Somebody name some... Awesome, Simon. Glad to hear it. Pearl Jam song that we should try to put on the ukulele. Go. Animal. Oh my god. It took me so long to figure out that fill. I think I have it. I think I'm having a little bit of pain of thumb from doing bar chords, and I think I probably have the wrong technique. Oh, so yeah, so great. That is a good question. Can't keep, that is on the uke, so I did a video on that, Ryan. Let's see, I don't know that I think it's the exact same technique, and it's the same problem as with Baby F, right? My thumb is where it would be pinching with my pointer finger. I know people tell you to put it here. That gets your wrist out farther and gets your your finger's more perpendicular to the strings, other than your pointer finger, which of course is parallel to the strings. But the struggle with baby F and the struggle with bar chords the bar chords is really just an extension of the same struggle. But same thing. These should be like they're gonna meet, unless you want to subscribe to this thing. I don't like this thing. Like always have your thumb on the back. No, do it like a pinch. Your other fingers won't be as perpendicular as they would be if you did that thing. You know, this get your thumb down there thing. But the reason why you get so tired is because you're essentially doing one of those, you know, those hand squeezy things with the two handles and the loopy metal on the top. You're essentially doing that, except it doesn't squeeze. You have to squeeze, but it doesn't give, and that's why your hand gets tired. So that it's really an extension from baby F, doing the pinch, you know. So now it's down there, and then your finger goes up, as does your thumb, and then you add another finger, of course. Wish list on the... Yeah, I did a video on that in a barn. That's an easy one. Alan Richards is having a good day here. It's C, right? Yeah, and we got to add the sus4, which on the ukulele is so different. Oh yeah, so it's tough to know, Mr. Zest, because it's such an, if you're, you know, when you're learning, it's such an, everything you're doing is such an unnatural thing. So you have to find the things like making it so it's like this that are natural, and that's generally gonna point you in the right direction. Two Dog Mom, thank you for stopping by. I was doing Thumbing My Way with a... So our sus4, I think Thumbing My Way is going to be, actually that's a great video, Thumbing My Way ukulele. I need to put some real thought into that. That's not like a quick thing. Uke, that is a great idea. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said Thumbing My Way? Dalton Tam. Maybe next time Pearl Jam comes around. I really like that topic. That's a good topic. But the wish list, unlike on the guitar, when we play C and we need to sus for it, we are adding a C, D, E, F, and F, and we've got, what's my problem? No, it's sus2. It's sus2 that happens. But to do that, on the uke, you put your finger on the second fret of the C string, making a D note. D is the second note of the C major scale. Ta-da. And then we need to sus4. So that's that. That's that note right there. That's our F. Eat, because it's the E string, right? Guys can eat anything. Half step higher is an F. Chorus is just F and G. No, F and C. Where's my ukulele when I need it? Great to see you, Kurt, even though I've forgotten you. And you end with G and then play F. Yeah, feels complicated with two fewer strings, that's right. Oh, and I really like that, Matthias. I watched that, and I was very impressed. Did you ask me to? You asked me to D can do it, right? I need time with that. Oh yeah. I was just thinking about Follow My Way today. Yep, Euphoria Morning is such a good album. I can say with confidence we will do all those songs as time goes on. I'm getting hungry. My blood sugar is getting wrong. I need to sing one more song, and then we need to get on with our Sundays. You guys have been an absolutely Yeah, I can't find stuff. That's fine. Amazing, amazing audience today, and I appreciate it. And every day, I appreciate it every day too. See, I'm losing my linguistic skills. What should I play? What should I play? Yeah, I think every song on Euphoria Morning is complicated. I've done a few, like 3 or 4, and each time it's been like, thanks, Baron, I appreciate that. Every time it's been like the biggest mission of the century. Can't change me. It was ridiculous. I don't remember how to do it. But YouTube me remembers how to do it. So that's good. I don't know Ticket to Ride. I gotta do so many more Neil Young songs. Yep. Yes. Is his name pronounced Alan or Elaine? It's got to be Elaine, right? Anyways, that gentleman is ridiculous. I mean, the stuff he puts together. Whew. I know very little about the Breeders except Nirvana, Kurt Cobain liked them, right? I should tune before I play my swan song here. Oh, what a... Thank you, Dalton. Elaine. I'm going to play All Apologies because that's what I feel like doing. Too hungry. I can't do it. I think we just have to play the Craziest Friends theme song. And then I'm going to go. Oh my gosh, you guys have been stellar. I thought I was going to be a short one today. I can't do it. I feel slight. So here's the craziest. I did All Apologies. Already I've been here for an hour and 37 minutes. That's really kind of you, Baron. So here's the Craziest Friends theme song. You play D. This has been a great one. And then we say, undecidedly. I'm expecting you all to have your guitars. There are 28 people here, and I'm one of them. So yeah, so that counts. I want to hear Craziest... Hello, Kai Jones. How are you? Someday Ryan and I shall have Who Can Forget More lyrics competition. Yes. I don't even hear the lyrics. That's the problem with me knowing lyrics. Oh yeah, so D. And then we say undeniably. Because all of these live streams, what they really are the meeting of the craziest friends. And then D, most decidedly. And then D again, the craziest, GDG. So that is our goodbye song. Oh, no worries, Baran. It's a total joke. The idea that... but tell her it's the Craziest Friend theme song, so it's okay. The idea that this song will someday resonate throughout the earth. Here we go. Ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Undeniably, most decidedly, the craziest friends. I guess if I published that one, it'd be a quick solution to my 4 per year. In fact, I might have to go that route. Everybody, you've been amazing. Thank you for the Chris Cornell suggestions for Tuesday, and we didn't get to a few things that we'd mentioned, and certainly not a lot of stuff that we'd like to, because we'd like to get to everything, but we just can't. So thank you. You made my day. I'll see you next time with more stuff, which is Tuesday, and it'll be Chris Cornell. Thanks for being here, And have a great Sunday. Goodbye. I never know how to do this. God.